You guys ready? Come on. I need everybody singing something. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hands up. Hands up. Here we go.
Hey everybody, it's Mitch with Date Mobile DJ. I'm back again today with you guys with another gig log. We're headed out to another wedding today. We actually have 2 weddings going on today. Zach and Mason are taking out a photo booth to Duran's wedding. And then I have a wedding where my wife is coming to help me. You guys get to meet her here in just a few. Her name is Brianna. I love her very much. We're headed out to Canopy Creek Farm. I don't know if there's another gig log on this channel, but we have been there many, many times. It is a new barn, air conditioning, very fancy, very top of the line, very nice. So we're headed out there with the DJ, the dance floor lighting, up lighting. We are doing our photo kiosk upstairs in the loft, and we are also doing an outdoor ceremony out in the woods next to the creek. There is power out there, so it's just gonna be a basic ceremony setup. But we're taking all that out. Early wedding, no alcohol. Starts at 5:30. Send off is at 9. Very, very short. I have a feeling they're gonna go later. They have me until 11, but they say they're doing the send off at 9. They do not want to be there any later. They're leaving at like 2 o'clock in the morning for their honeymoon, so they do not want to be there. I'm pretty excited about this wedding though, guys. It should be a whole lot of fun. Guys, if you are new around here, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate you guys following along with me and seeing how my business is growing. It is crazy how much it is growing right now. If you guys want to check out any of the equipment that I'm using in today's video, as well as a link to where you can purchase the LED foam batons that we are throwing out during the dance section, all of that is down in the description. Go check it out. We are gonna get everything loaded up, and then my wife is gonna come back here and we are gonna jump in the truck, and then we're headed out to the gig. Hope you guys enjoy this gig log. Let's see what's next. You guys have slowly been getting looks around the office. If you guys would like to see a whole walkthrough of the office, leave a comment down in the comment section, guys. But here in the showroom, we always, well, you guys can see it. The showroom's here, so we got our marquee letters, we got some of our pipe and drape set up for everybody to check out, and then we always have our photo kiosk sitting right here. So it's always there for the brides and grooms to be able to check it out and see what it is like. So we set it up without the screen in it. So we're actually using the dust cover as a blackout for where the screen would go. Set up some of the props up on top. We have the umbrella without the light, and we have it on this little stand. For those of you that are looking for something cheaper than a gravity stand, this right here is an umbrella holder at Home Depot. So you can head over to Home Depot, go out to the outdoor section and find an umbrella holder. That right there is a sub pole. The only problem is that sucker right there is so freaking heavy, it's annoying. So we just put it on a tripod at the events, but it looks gorgeous in here. And if you guys wanted to get rid of the tripod look, this is one way to do it. I mean, the stand doesn't even budge. Like, yeah, that fell off before anything else. So we're gonna take this down and get it loaded up out in the truck, and then we're gonna be headed to the event. I'm gonna get a little time lapse of getting this torn down, and we'll introduce you to my wife, and then we'll get everything going. Here we go! By the way, yes, that is a cooler that is wrapped in my logo. My brother's got it for me for Christmas a couple years ago. I think it's pretty awesome. I actually think this is the first time the photo kiosk has been debuted on my channel. So just to walk you guys through, it's a custom cabinet. I actually do construction work through the week, so I know a custom cabinet guy, and he actually built me a cabinet with the front open with the same frame as the door on the back. So it's actually a whole custom cabinet with a exact cutout for the Surface Pro with the front facing camera. And that's what we use for the photo kiosk. We have a DMP RX1 printer, just like all the other photo booths. And then we have our one tub right there with all the props, all the cables, the table linen, and pretty much anything you would need to run the photo kiosk. Tell you what, my storage room is looking really empty. Having both of the photo booths out and then having the photo kiosk torn down, and we also have almost all of our speakers gone. So we actually got these new bags. Duran, this is just for you. So I got the new 15-inch speakers in the bags now, so I'm not gonna have to worry about them getting all scuffed up inside the trailer. We actually had a grill break on one of the speakers that we've been using, and I'm not to blame anybody, but it was Brad that broke the screen. So the grills broke off of it, so we're just gonna pull those speakers out and add these 2 in. I always keep a backup speaker inside the trailer as well, so there's 3 total in there. We're also taking out the battery-powered 8-inch speaker for cocktail hour, which is gonna be out on the patio. And then we have our column array speaker that is going out for the ceremony as well. This is not the broken column array. And for those of you that did watch the other video, It is working. It did not break the speaker. The speaker is working just fine. Got it set up here in the shop, but the clip did break, so it will not lock on. So I'll go over that in another video. Hopefully we'll get them both out for a future event. We got one at the Newport Aquarium that I would love to have those two out there next weekend, but I got to get the other one working perfectly. Otherwise, we're just going to take out a whole bunch of 15s because that's what we got. All right, guys, I'm going to go back up the trailer, get all this crap loaded up. We got the new speakers, all the stands and photo kiosk, a couple stools. We have our wireless uplights. All that crap is going out. So I got to go get it all loaded up, and then Brianna should be here in the next 15 minutes or so, and then we're going to be headed over to the venue. Today.
No.
Where are we going? Tell them where we're going.
We're going to Canopy Creek.
Here we go.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
That actually sounds pretty good from over here too. Turn the volume up just a little bit. Check 1 2 1 2.
So why are you gonna try to wire the groom up today? Why today of all days?
Been something I've been wanting to try.
Has the groom ever been wired up for a wireless mic before?
Never wired the groom up.
Do you think this groom would like to have a lapel mic?
I don't think the groom's gonna care. If I put it on the groom, it'll pick up the bride and the groom. If I put it on the officiant, it'll probably just only pick up the officiant. All right, everybody, so we just finished getting everything set up. I have actually never done an outdoor ceremony here, just realized that not too long ago. Every time we've been here, the weather's been bad, so they moved it inside. This ceremony area right there behind me is no power. So we actually have a generator set up over there behind the trees. Got a 100-foot cable, ran all the way down to our setup. Brianna took the top off the column array because of what happened at the last wedding. So that's safe, I guess. Brianna, do you want to say hi?
Hey.
Hey. All right, so we're gonna go cool off. We are about 45 minutes away from music starting and get changed, and then we'll get everything started.
Gathering real close, you guys. Why are you still sitting down? I need you guys up here. Groomsmen! Come on, guys. You're still sitting down. What's happening? I need you guys up here. Come on. Stand up like in a big way. Say hi, Jessica. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Gotcha. Here we go. 3 on this side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Throw it. Head on down there, Sarah. See what you can find.
Throw it. There you go.
circle all the way around. I need Heather and Nate dead center of that circle. Come on, there's plenty of room right here in front of me. I need people to fill in. Guys, you're all squished together. Come on, spread it out. You guys are sitting down back. Why are you still sitting down? Come on. Now what I need you guys to do, slowly, very, very slowly, I need everybody to start creeping in toward our bride and groom. Like we're going in for a big group hug. I need you guys all in there. Get up real close, make it weird. Oh yeah. I reach out, everybody reach out to him. And I need everybody to touch him. Oh yeah, get in there.
Alright guys, so this has been a pretty awesome wedding. They've been out dancing pretty much the whole time. They went out and did a sparkler send-off type picture in the middle because they were losing the videographer, and I thought I lost them. But they came back in and danced to some more dance songs. And then I lost them because the bride and groom are leaving. And then we got a request for some country music, and now they're line dancing. So that's what's going on right now. Alright, so I've had a little bit of time to reflect on this wedding. This wedding was actually pretty amazing. After we got to the wedding, I recalled a conversation that I had at the final meeting with the bride and groom, and them saying that the majority of their guest count was actually very religious and they didn't expect anybody to dance. That's the reason that we were doing the send-off so early. So it was scheduled for 9 o'clock. We pushed it back all the way until the videographer left, and that was only about 9:30, and we pushed it as far as we could back. And then I actually had people come back inside and dance. I was so excited when the bride and groom came up to me and told me that they had an amazing night. They did not expect that, and they were so happy that they hired me. But we had pretty much everybody, you saw it in the video, we had pretty much everybody out on the dance floor throughout the night. So different times, different groups of people, but we had everybody out there. The bride and groom had a blast. The good part about doing the early send-off is I pretty much threw in a really powerful hour dance set, and then I got everybody back inside to dance for another 45 minutes or so before everybody started to trickle off. I would have rather ended on a high note and had the send-off be an hour and 45 minutes after the dance floor opened rather than an hour after and then getting everybody to dance for a little while longer. But it was still pretty exciting to have the bride and groom come up. They were so excited about it. Can't wait to share their highlight video with them on Facebook that I'm making out of this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching to this point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love for you guys to keep up with how my business is growing. Also, if you guys could, head over to Instagram and follow me over there because I'm sharing pretty much all the pictures way in advance. So if you guys want to see what's going on in the business right now. Once again, everybody, hope you enjoyed this gig log. I will see you on the next one.